Hi everyone, this is a quick vlog of my recent trip to Martha's Vineyard for some of their holiday festivities. This is just some baking I did to bring along with us on our journey to the vineyard. I picked my friend up and we drove down to Cape Cod, which, if you're not familiar with Massachusetts, it's the hook part of the state. This is where the ferry terminal is, and this was my first time taking my car onto the vineyard. So this is footage of me driving onto the ferry. It was a really cool experience, especially as the sun was going down. You can probably tell by the sped up clip, but it was kind of a windy day, so the ride there was a little bit choppy. Thankfully, neither me or my friend get seasick, but other than this, it was actually a lot easier than I was anticipating. So much so that I'm likely gonna take my car next time I come to visit. This is a little overview of my friend's guest room. I am so fortunate that she hosted us and has the space for us to stay in. Yeah, so shout out Bestie. We just chilled that night. We watched The Hunger Games But Better on YouTube, would highly recommend. And then the next morning we woke up and headed to Island Alpaca, our favorite spot on the vineyard. It's free in the winter, which is amazing. But yeah, this place has the most beautiful alpacas. They're so soft and friendly, and you can pet them, and they're just so precious. One of my favorite activities on the island. It was very cold this day, so as you can tell, some of the alpacas are wearing coats. There were some snuggling on the ground together, I assume for warmth. It was the cutest little trio. They were so cute. Here's the view from the gift shop. Here's a bit of an overview of what they had in their shop. They sell a lot of the wool from the alpacas and products made from that wool, so I feel like that's kind of the best part about the shop, seeing directly where it's coming from. Especially as someone who's into fiber arts, it's a really cool experience. Highly would recommend coming here. And then we headed to downtown Vineyard Haven to do some Christmas shopping. Here is a funny little card decoration I thought I would share. And then this was the coolest thrift store I've been into in a really long time. It's called Chicken Alley Thrift, which in itself is an amazing name. There's super weird stuff in here, like these melon garden cats and this creepy holiday poster, but there's also some really nice stuff here. And this is what I got, this Kate Spade black, pretty big wallet. Only downside is the label has rubbed off a bit, but who cares? Great quality. And then I'm going to turn this tie into a bag scarf eventually, so updates on that soon. Yes, it's a thrift store, but for the vineyard, I feel like very affordable pricing as well. And then our next stop was the Aquina Cliffs. This was a particularly windy day, so we had to bundle up. We were only up here very briefly for the view and then ran back to the car. But as you can see, it was totally worth bearing the cold. It was amazing. We had the view all to ourselves. Also, since it was a really windy day, the waves were very large and crashing against the shore, and I feel like it also just made it so much more beautiful. But as I said before, freezing cold, as you can see by our jackets right here. Our next stop is very island appropriate, a fish market right near the ocean. My friend got a bowl of clam chowder, but we primarily came here because their parking lot has an amazing view, both of the ocean and the sunset, so I'm gonna do a little montage here. After our beach sunset and light show experience, we just chilled back at home. We also made gingerbread houses. And then this was our little makeshift Christmas tree. And then this is what we came to the vineyard for, the annual Christmas in Edgartown parade. This is only my second time coming to the vineyard for holiday festivities, and I swear this is twice the amount of people as 2 years ago when I previously came. We got breakfast sandwiches really quick at Espresso Love and then found a spot on the parade route. We were able to stand on top of the town hall, as you can see here, and this was the best view of the parade, honestly. There were so many animals, which I thought was really fun. Island alpaca makes an appearance at every single parade, so of course there were alpacas present. I think I'm also going to do a quick montage here so you can enjoy the parade for itself. wrapped up our shopping, we got a few drinks, and then headed back home because there was an impending snowstorm. And it was actually the first snow of the season, so here's some footage of me frolicking around the vineyard while it's snowing. I also wanted to showcase my ferry ride home because this time we were on a boat in which the cars drove under the main section of the boat. So here's just some footage of how tightly packed they direct the cars. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, definitely subscribe for more vineyard and travel related videos. I hope you have a great holiday season, and thanks again for watching. Bye!